Hi there. Today we are going to see this model Creo. So as always, so we are going to start from new file. So click on new. So we are going to start a new part. So it should be in solid. So give a name. So let me give M18. So check this default template and click OK. So then change this to mm to 10 second part solid relate. So then you can click OK. So as always, you can see over here, so the model, it is just read the model first. So as you can see, first what we are going to do is we are going to create this top part, then this bottom plate kind of thing, then the side portion, then with respect to the center one we are going to mirror it, and that's it. So the cut out everything, we can make it in. So they are given front, top and section, everything. So let us start from this particular thing. So this portion, so either you can create this outer and then make a cutout, and then step by step you can go, or we can do one thing. Let us do this complete thing by using a single reward. So then we can make it complete. Okay, so then outer you can do it separate. Okay, so click on front plane, choose sketch option, so make it normal. So as always, so click on center line. So we need to make it center line just for reference purposes. So we will click it again. Okay. So after this, so as I mentioned, so we are going to create this portion. So this complete portion we are going to create, not this extra part, because that is a rectangle kind of shape that is not going to revolve it. So we are going to make only this portion over here. So let me make it straight, but then okay, a little bit inclined, straight, coming down, then jump it. Okay. So now you can give the dimensions. So as you know, this one is 46. You can start from there, or you can start from here also, the inside one. So this is 28. So half we need to give, that means 14 mm. So 14, and this distance is 42. So it should be 21. Okay. Then this portion is at 46. Middle is equal constraint, and then it will be the dimension. 23. So then mention the heights. So as you can see, the total height is 21, and this height we don't require, this 2 mm also we don't require, 14 mm, and this portion is at a distance of 68. We will give that also. So 68 means 34 it will take. Then the outer portion, this over here, so that is 76, 35, 38. Okay, so this distance is 14 mm. From here to here, let's give 14. In the top, that's a 23. 5. So then this distance is 3 mm. Let us maintain that also. Those equals we don't require, but still it's coming there. Let me remove that portion. So 14 mm, and from here to the top is 3 mm. Okay. Then this angle you will mention the default 1. So 135. So let us make 1 mm. Same chamfer here also, same chamfer here also. So chamfer we will delete later, which is here. Then make a revolve with respect to this center axis, not with respect to that one. Choose here. So let us revolve it like this, then click OK. Fine. This portion is fine now. So then we need to make the cutouts, those things and all. We will do it. The cutout, you can see it is coming up to here. Okay, but before that let us create that extra, that rectangular portion over here. So as you can see, the rectangle, whatever it is there, it is at a height of 7 mm from the bottom face. Let us select the bottom face directly and then go default to that sketch. Okay. So we need to create a rectangle, symmetric one. Let us choose the center rectangle, choose it from here and make it like this. So then add fillet also. So you can see 8 mm is there. Make that fillet. This cutout and all we will do it separately because you can see it is in hidden line, so that means it is inside. Okay, below, from below they are making the cut, so that we will delete later. So make fillet on all the 4 corners. So then give the dimension 8 mm. Then let me make it equal. So choose equal constraint. So here and here. So now give the dimension, that is from here to here it is 60. Okay, fine. Then the total height is 90. So leave the shape and all. So as you can see, it is coming like this only. So after this it is going a little bit inclined, so those things and all we can add it separately when we are creating this extrusion. So it has to come 7 mm upward. Okay, that we will make it. So but inside we don't have that, we don't require the sketch. So now the inside also it will be there, but means we don't require here and all. So what you can do, simply project this, complete project here also, then trim those regions. So this regions and all we don't require. So now click OK. Fine. Now extrude it upward 7. Click OK. Fine. First we will make the solids everything, then we will one by one will do the cutout one by one. So this we need to make. So as you can see, this from here we need to create a new plane at a distance of 48. So I think negative it has to come. Let me put minus. So on that you can make a sketch. So the sketch it is here. So this is the shape we need to make. It's not a circle. Okay, so let us create this shape. Only this thing. This we can do it from top. That is fine. This shape, you can go to palette because it will have the palette option. In that palette we can have that symbol. Let us bring that from there, or you can create from beginning also, no issues. This one, racetrack, that is the symbol. So we just brought and placed it. Then I need to rotate it. exactly 90 degree. Scale it is showing, let me give it as 1. I clicked OK. So now it came. Okay. So then you can move and you can place it wherever you require. Okay, as you can see, it is symmetric with respect to that. So let us give the distance. So you can see center it is 3. So that means this would be 6 mm, and this is 8. So let us give that value 8 mm. So we need to arrange it at a proper location. So as you can see, this part and this part, it is meeting at same location. That thickness is also 5 mm only. So that means from base 2 mm upward. So we need to maintain this at 2 mm upward. Okay. So outside it's a offset only. As you can see, outside it's a complete offset only. You can use it and you can create it. But for creating this, we need to know the offset distance. So as you know, this is 4 mm radius. So this is 10 mm radius. So that means offset of 6 mm they are making it. So click on offset, click on loop option, choose everything. So outside 6 mm I require, I given that. Okay. So close this part. So now if you want to check the dimension, you can click over here. It will show exactly the R10 value. So we have given that one also. So then let me bring it nearby. So 6 mm and this is 8 mm. Fine. So then we need to make this extrusion total of 14 mm thickness. So click OK. Let me click on extrude. So on the opposite side, 14 mm extrusion it needs to make 14. Click OK. Fine. So then from top we can create the shape, or from side also we can make it happen, because we can extrude it out and then we have to make a cutout. Anyway, you can do it in this sketch itself. Let us do here itself. So as you know, it is touching this part, so we make it straight, but it is coming a little bit inclined. Okay, so then same thing below also, it's coming up to somewhere straight, that is going inclined. Okay. So as between this two, it is tangential connection, so it's making it, and then it is touching, there is no fillet and all, so it is touching continuously. But here I need to make a fillet, but I can do it. This 5 degree inclination I have to give. Let me choose between this one and this one. Let me give 5. Okay, suppose if you are finding it between this one and this one, and I need to give 185 it has to come. So same thing only. I think it is 15, sorry. So give 195. So between here also I need to make a fillet. This one I can make it touch. Okay, as you can see it is there, but fine. Let us come back normal. So now either you can add fillet or you can add an arc over there. Okay, add an arc between these two. So then I'll add tangent constraint between this one and this one, and this one and this one. Then give your radius. First make it fully constrained, then give your radius. So here 5. Okay, then remove the extra, we don't require it. Then over here I think it is 10 mm, here also it is 10 mm. So click on fillet, choose between here and here, choose between here and here, then select the radius, give 10, and choose equal constraints, select this one and select this one, so it became equal. So then I don't need this inner portion, those things you can trim it out. Okay, so click OK. Now it became solid, as you can see. Those need cut out and all, we can deal it later. it needs to come up to here. Okay, and it has to touch this portion, and we need to make this cutout. Okay, so and here also it has to do the same thing. So what I can do, let me make the extrusion symmetrical total, the thickness whatever it is there, this distance 90 mm, I'll give that completely. So then from top I can remove that material between whatever it is there, that I can remove it. Okay, from here we need to give that okay. So that's why the shape whatever we are getting, it is not this extrusion has to be 90 mm, that is fine, we have given it correctly. Okay, fine. The sketch is not there, so let me change the plane from there to here. Okay, so now it is fine. Okay, so previously it was in a new plane, but we need it exactly symmetric, so that's why we shifted it here. So now let me make my sketch on this face. The sketch I require, it should come straight. Then from there an arc has to come. So make fill it here also. So now give dimension, this is 28, this is 10, and this is 108, and this one and this one are equal. Okay. This side should be 48. So we need to fix this portion. This is at a certain distance. I can't see it here. Okay. Let us give our own dimension for it. Let us make it touch. Let's come a little bit further. Okay, let us give 15 mm for this dimension. Then same thing we need to do it on the other side, but here the dimensions are a little different. So according to that we need to change the shape what we require. So here also let me make it straight. Let us go in straight up to certain. Then from that an arc is there. It's connecting tangentially. Okay, it's having radius 90, and then from here it will make it straight. Then this endpoint is connecting over there. Then this and this has to touch. In that we are having a fillet also. So equal dimension between here and here. This has to be 90 mm. Fine, let us bring it back, and this distance has to be 14 mm. Let's give that dimension. Okay. So here is the center. So it lies at a distance of 90. Okay. This distance we need to fix 75. So that's it. We need to make a cutout, a complete extrusion, remove material, flip the direction. So let us make it symmetric. Okay. So inside is there, but we can remove it separately. Okay. So after this, I think this extrusion, this top one, we need to make it. So that also you can do it by just creating a plane at an offset of from this one at a distance of 7 mm. So there you will get the plane. In that plane you need to make the sketch. From top also I can do that. I think it's a better way to do from top. That's it. So we can't, because we are having this kind of shape. So let us do it from side itself. Then at the same time we can remove the material, everything. So now I need to make it straight. So then incline, then it should come. Okay. So we will use the rip option here. Why means it is following a different shape and it is coming in a circular cylindrical portion over there. So that time we have to use rip bonding. So make fillets wherever you require, and this dimension also 15 degrees, so 195, and this is 30, and this one is at 5 mm, and the end is at 166. That means 83 from center. Okay, so I think it's not, nothing is moving. So this one is moving now. So we'll fix that also. It's at 130. That is the center portion. That means 65. Click OK, then go to the file rip option. Let us make it a little bit inside. Okay, I think a bit won't work here. So let us make just touching up here, then click on project, click here. Okay, so click extrude directly, flip your material. So it's just 5 mm thickness. So give 5. Click OK. Fine. So now we need to remove all the materials. Let's remove the inside part that we already have. So let me choose this plane to make it normal. So then let me click on this section cut. So as already we know this is the shape we require, simply project it. Okay. Let me just make this projections only because the outer things and all that I can make it as a simple sketch. Then delete this portion we don't require. Make a revolve, remove material, with respect to the material we have got. Okay, so no extras, nothing is there. Fine. So now we will remove this portion over here. We select this, make it normal. So as you can see, it is a circle over there. Let me create a circle from that center. Let me make it like this. Then it is a straight inclined line, not a straight one. Inclined line touching here. I think the same one, it is mirroring on the other side. And it is joined like this. Okay. So this diameter here they mentioned, so it is 80 mm. We will use that. Okay, so find this angle 30 degree. And between this one and this one we are having a fillet of R5, so that after trimming it we will do it. So let us just mirror this with respect to the center, then we'll trim this portion, this one also. Fine. Then we'll make a fillet. Use equal option, choose this one and this one, then mirror this portion with respect to the axis over here. Click OK, use extrude option, remove material, flip the direction. I think only 2 mm we are going to remove the material. Click OK. Fine. So now complete cutouts. So let me choose it from here. Make it normal. So first we will make one shape, then we will do the other things. So it's an arc. As you know, it is following a PCD. Let us make this PCD and we will convert that for construction purpose. Let's click over here, it will change that to construction. And let me make an arc over there. And they mentioned this angle 30 degree. Let me click on construction mode. Let me make a center line from here and one more center line from here, then give the distance, angle 30 degree, and this has to be 58. Part will mirror it off. This portion, as you know, we need to make it a symmetrical one. So for that we need to know radius diameter 4. Radius is 4. So check this, use offset option, 4 mm outward and one more offset, -4. So now change this for construction. So then connect with this one and this one like this, then make this mirror. Okay, just to touch this. Same thing over here also. Then little extra intersections are coming up. Just add tangent here. Over here also. Let us make these endpoints touching them. So then click on remove material, flip the direction, choose through all, so it has to go up to last. Click OK. Fine. The same extrusion, we need to make a pattern. Let me choose that one. I'll go to pattern 1. So then I'll click on axis, choose this thing. So total 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 6. So total 6 are there and each one at 66 degrees. Okay. Fine. So after this we need to make this holes and a small projection over there also. So let us make holes here. Choose center only and choose this concentric. Let us make it equal, and the diameter of the hole is 6 mm. So it's also a through hole. So extrude, remove material, flip up to last. Okay, so all is done. So then a small cutout, we need to make it here. We need to choose this face. Make the sketch normal. It's at 150 and 16 mm from the bottom. So let us make a circle, and the dimension is dia 3. So 150, that is from end to end. So from center 75. Okay. Then where this end from there to this middle point, it is 60 mm. Okay, then make a cutout, remove material, flip the direction, choose up to last. Okay. Fine. So we made everything. So only thing is we need to mirror it so that it will come on the other side. So then that's it. So the model is over. So what you need to mirror, that everything you need to choose. So we'll do one thing. We'll delete this revolve cut for now. Let us mirror it. Then finally we'll make a revolve cut. Okay, so this is the sketch. Click on revolve. So choose your center line. Click on remove material. Then click OK. Fine. Okay, so if you have any doubt, comment below. So we will see in the next model. Thank you.